Welcome back, everyone. Where am I? This house. Blech. Don't like it. Don't like it. It's amazing how long this has lasted. It's insane, really. Years. This pile is years. Goats really don't take that much, do they? All right, where are we? It's May. It's May. I've moved some things along a little bit. I got all the oats harvested out of these two fields up here, and I got wheat put back in, fertilized, and now it's after the first growth stage. So we got some weeds to take care of, and a bit more fertilizing will be good. What else is up? What else is going on? Still waiting on getting enough money for that solar array. I think we're going to try to knock that out today. I'm just tabbing around here. Okay, this guy. These houses are almost done, I think. Now, for each one, I'm going to need 2,000, basically 2 pallets of long planks and 4 pallets of roof plates. I think I have all of that, but I'll need it times 4, right? I've got a few cement bags I should pick up here, but they're looking pretty good. I'm kind of excited about what this is going to look like once we're completely done and I get some trees, some driveways put in, maybe some backyards with fences. Yeah, kind of fun. Kind of fun. These construction projects they take a lot, but they're well worth it, I think. Most of them. Not the ones I already built though on my property. I don't like those ones at all. So, all right, what else? What else is going on? I did make a pile. I got a big pile of logs here, which we'll get into the sawmill today. I've been slowly moving my way up here. I'll try to get this quadrant, we'll call it, knocked out soon. I did put in a path here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. So if we can knock out this area here and we can replant, that would be really good. We'll hold off on these for a little while, but eventually we'll get these as well. There's a lot here. There's a ton. Yeah, there's no real shortage of trees. Yeah. Anyways, okay. All right. What am I going to do first? Let's do... I guess let's get the construction stuff we need. So by my measurements, we need 8 long planks and we need 16 roof plates. I think I have that. I think we're going to be good for that. How's everybody doing today? It is a fall Sunday. It's been crazy lately. I've had a lot of those of you who have been following the channel and listening in know that there's been a lot of we'll call them healthcare issues in my family for the last little while, and it's been taxing, it's been stressful, and it's been a lot of unexpected, activities, stuff we need to do, and a lot of driving and stuff like that, but everybody's doing okay. Everybody's on the mend. It's been a very strange year for that. Okay, let's just jump in here. We'll spawn out cement bags, snow, furniture, long planks. I do need... How many do I need of this? I need 8. I don't have a lot here. I guess I used too much. So let's get 8. That's what we actually need. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. And then roof plates. I need 16 of these. I have 46, so we're good. Okay, sounds good. I think that's everything we're going to need for this project. Let's get it all loaded up. I think I'm going to try to load them separately a little bit so that they're kind of... There's one at the back there, isn't there? Okay. I want them separate so when it's time to unload them, it'll be a lot easier. Oh, that's a weird stacking technique. Oh well, it's gonna be interesting. New week, going live tonight. Honestly, don't know what we're gonna be doing tonight. Not quite sure what series we're gonna work on. It won't be this one. It's either gonna be the Survival 4X that we started last Monday, or something else. I'm not sure. I'm not totally inspired by that Survival 4X start. I'm very tempted to just give up on that and start something completely new again. It didn't, things didn't really kind of go the way I wanted to. I do like that map though. I think there's some very good potential for that map. I just, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll wing it. All right, let's get this all unloaded. Take care of that first, and then we'll have a look at our fields and stuff. Actually, I should probably get somebody working on those weeds. We'll do that in a second. Let me just get down there and unload, and then we'll get a worker going on the hoe and the and fertilizing. So 762,000. I believe I need 1.3 million to get the massive solar array that I want. So we're gonna sell some stuff as well. Now I did add a new mod. It's called production control. It allows you to basically upgrade your productions or downgrade them. Both. It allows you to do both. So I have decided to start using that on this series so that I can have higher outputs. Where am I going? There are additional production costs for running, increases, or, you can go to 300% production, basically, kind of simulating. Instead of 1 8-hour shift a day, it's like 3 8-hour shifts, 300%. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. I started using it on the flour mill, the grain mill. All right, let's unload that. Oh boy, was not good. Let's do this and see what happens. All right, that might do it. All right, let's get out of the way here. Should hit the brakes. Okay, let's get somebody working on. I guess we'll do fertilizing first since it's here. I think we have enough in here. Let's get a second application of fertilizer, then we'll run the hoe. This will go really quick, I think. Pretty wide spreader. Oops, that's where I want it to be. Okay, long planks. I need 2 for each, so let's see if I can do that. I kind of put it in a little tight here. I kind of put it on the other side, I guess. Okay. All right, let's start over here. I think I actually have a little bit of long planks over there. Yeah, one or two, I think. And 1 roof plate over there as well. We'll pick up all that excess. Oops, wasn't paying attention. We'll pick up all that excess stuff when we're done with this series of houses here. Next up, 2 more. So go here. Why do I only have 7? Did I leave one back there? I think I left one back at the warehouse. That's okay. Fortunately, we have one sitting around. This one is right here. I'll just back this one up. And then let's grab 2 of these. And I'll take the 2 over here. I'll have to remember that I need 2 more over here. And let me go get that other long one first. This is the long planks. We have 1 beam and 7 regular planks. Go. Oh, I'm not doing it right. Let's go around this way so I don't actually accidentally go over that trigger. Okay. All right, now I need 4 of these. Oh, that's 6. I don't need 6. Yeah, let me do this over again. There we go. Those. I'll take the 2 that are left on the ground. I'll bring those over to the first place because I need 2 more there for sure. So I think we got a little bit of sad news coming tomorrow morning. It looks like I'm going to have to call a fail on my challenge on the homestead. I don't think I'm going to be making the year 2 goals. I did too many, we'll call them missteps earlier in the progression, and it has caused me to get behind the 8 ball on a couple of things. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Come on. Come on. Get in there. Okay, this will go right here. Yeah, and I've ended up having to use a couple of mods that enhance productions and stuff, and basically I can make it. I can make the goals. The problem is, and this is more of an OCD thing on my part, I think. The problem is I can't do it reasonably well with keeping the homestead theme. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm kind of distracted a bit. Keeping the homestead theme, you know, the look and feel of a homestead and stuff like that. And, you know, and then with the limited productions available for small stuff, basically, you know, I'm kind of forced to use mods that, I don't know, don't feel right. So yeah, anyways, it's I love the challenge though. I absolutely love the concept of it. I love the way it force me to use my brain to try to figure out complex production predictions, future, you know, planning ahead, all of that kind of stuff. It's I like those kinds of challenges because they make you think, you know, like we play this game, and you know, I'm pretty sure you guys play it as well, but we play this game and we get into our routines, right? We end up with equipment we prefer, and we often go back to it and kind of have one way of farming, I want to say. And doing this kind of stuff makes you have to think outside the box a bit, you know? I felt the same way about the 200 horsepower challenge on Comlands from FS25. It forced you to try to figure out how to manage such a massive map with small to medium equipment, I guess. All right, let's go in through this way. But I like that, you know, it kind of forces you to think differently, I guess. And you go into areas of the game that normally you might not go to. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna do more challenges like that in the future. I've got to come up with some ideas and stuff like that, but I would love to do that kind of thing again. Okay, let's grab up stuff to sell. Actually, I probably need to move on to the next field for the fertilizing. Let's do that. And we'll run the hoe. We got time. Okay. Where was I? Here we go. Okay. All right. Let's go this way. Just because I've never done it, I want to do it. My land, I'll do what I want. I'm in the process of trying to figure out, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet or not, but I am trying to figure out how to migrate my core, let's say core gaming system, my core recording / editing / you know, my main PC, I guess, the one I use for almost everything. I want to convert to Linux. I want to get off of Microsoft Windows. And I worry about what that would mean to the channel. Like, I don't want to disrupt the channel, I guess, in doing so. You know, some software will behave differently. There might be some glitches. I know for a fact that FS25 does run on Linux, using a couple of special application layers or system layers. So it does work, but how well does it work for recording? How well does it work with the Linux version of OBS, which is a thing? And then my editing software probably will need to change because that's a Windows only. Oh boy, this is too big to go in here. We're just going to leave that last one. Just trying to gather up some stuff to sell. We need to make some money. Money, money, money. Anyways, long story short, I have to wipe my system and to completely reinstall everything on a new platform. And there's guaranteed to be some problems. Because it's not native, right? For a lot of the software that I run. So I'm scared to take that plunge to wipe my system. Wish I had a second gaming system. I've actually started looking on Marketplace to see if I can find a Facebook Marketplace to see if I can find something interesting for cheap. Okay, that is $60,000. We got some goat milk and a curb. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Dude, watch out. You're gonna lose your ankles. Alright, it's fine. I have to see what else we have for sale. I think I've got milk. I think there's a lot of milk available, so we'll sell some milk today. What else do we need to do? I gotta move all those trees into the sawmill. That's probably gonna be 2 or 3 trailer loads, I think. And I need to maybe figure out how to make money out of the sawmill on top of, you know, loading up on construction materials. There is prefab walls that I can make, which I don't think I'm making right now. And those are not really needed much in I don't know, most of the construction projects I've done. So, kind of thinking we'll do prefab walls, have them auto sell, make some money. All right, another 50, so 873, so we're still a ways off. I am going to... let's check in on these guys. I haven't seen a lot of money coming, so I'm wondering if these guys aren't running. Why aren't they running? Materials missing. What's missing? Oh, they don't have water. Oh my goodness, why didn't I turn on water? Enable watering. Enable watering. One of them has water. And there's, what's in here? Spring onions. I forget what we're doing here. Spring onions and tomatoes. Okay, well, these ones should be running. Yeah, I guess they're okay. I guess only one of the two was running, so it's going to cost us some money to fill that up that water, but so be it. All right, while we're here, let's take a quick run down here to look at our trees. Now these guys here, it's an interesting production, but it really does not do like make much. We've got these, what is that? That is a bonsai. That's a big bonsai though. And eucalyptus. I don't know what they're worth. Should we go sell these? Let's see. Let's see what they're worth. We'll go over to the market over there. I think I should be able to sell. We can come right through here. Also this week, we're getting a new expansion coming out. New expansion coming out. Driving me nuts though that it's driving me nuts that some of the Giants partner program guys, the exclusive category, I think. They get early access. The heck, Giants. Well, that won't sell there. Okay. Okay. Eucalyptus, no sell point. Well, I'm gonna need to set up something somewhere. Yeah, I need a sell point. I assume sell everything container is gonna be the one, right? But, question isn't which one to use. The question is, where am I going to drop that? Silo? No, not silos. What am I doing? Selling points. Where's the container? This one would probably do it. It does like everything. I've used this a few times. The wholesale market. So let's have a look. Where might we have a spot for this? Where am I? I'm disoriented. Right through here is where we live. Could maybe set it up here and have to buy this property though. I don't want to really spend that money. I could set it up over here. Where else? Where else could I put it? Could I put it over in this corner here? I did plant some trees over here somewhere. Where are they? I see them. No, maybe this will work here. Just have to figure out the angles. I need to flatten this out quite a bit, wouldn't I? What else? What other options do we have? We could pop it in somewhere else on one of our properties. That's too close. I don't like that. What about over here? I was going to build a house here. This would actually be a good spot for it. I think we're going to put it here. There we go. How about here? Let's see what happens. We might have to fix this up a bit. Let's drive over there, I guess. Gives us another place to sell, which is awesome. Gives us a new building. Again, transforming the look and feel of the map, which is kind of the biggest goal in this series. Make it look like a different map. Well, you know, parts of it anyway. Watch out, coming through. No, no, no. Whoa, man, that was good. That was good. I just hit the curb. Where am I? I'm way up here still. Yeah, I like the geographic location of that new sell point. It'll give us some more flexibility. There it is, right over there. Watch out, coming through. Oh, just dust bunnied that sign. Okay, I don't know which trigger is going to be the one. Find out. Oh, there it took it. Okay, 13,000. Wow, that wasn't much. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Let's go around this way. Still didn't solve that problem with the bales not wanting to come off that trailer. All right, I'm gonna drop this off. We're at 861. Still need like 300,000, I guess. 400,000. Okay, where are we with this guy? Low on fertilizer. All good. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna run the hoe with this. Okay, where's my hoe? It's right there. I was wondering why I had two rollers. It's not two rollers, it's a hoe and a roller. All right, worker, off you go. Okay, where was I? Okay, let's go sell some milk. I assume I have quite a bit. I'm not 100% sure though. What do we have? Yeah, we got quite a bit. Luckily, we've got this beautiful trailer. Beautiful, unreal trailer, we'll call it. Okay, off to get the other barn. See how much is over there. Nope. I'm not going to deliver milk to them. I'm going to take their milk away from them. There we go. This should be good. Oh, we got a ton. We got a lot in here. Okay, we're gonna make some good money with that for sure. What's the prices? I haven't really been paying a lot of attention. So this will be about $150,000, probably more than that actually, because I've got some already in the trailer. We do have a bit of furniture, not a lot though. Furniture might be a thing. Actually, let's while this is loading up, let's have a look at. I want to make sure everything is running. I need wood in here, so we're going to do that today. Then I need to look at the carpentry, make sure that it is active. That's doing it from planks. Okay, that's good. Going back to the sawmill, we talked a little bit about this. I am going to change the prefab wall to selling. And then I'm going to activate it. And we'll have, you know, like, I want to, not really passive income, but we'll get some extra money coming out of here automatically. All the other stuff I wanted, all the beams and the planks and the long planks, I wanted all that going to the warehouse where I can control things a little bit better. But prefab walls, we'll just sell them for now. We may need them for other projects. Okay, let's look at the prices for a second. Milk. And there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, it's about the lowest price right now. Don't really care, to be honest. Wholesale is 1174. Best price, that's no good. Big logistics. There's two dairies. I forget which one is mine. Let's go to the wholesale. It's right nearby. It's right nearby. Which way am I going? I'm disoriented. Out to the road. Okay. If I can't come up with anything else for tonight, for the live stream, I will, we might come here. We might do some more of this. I just don't know. I haven't had time to really think stuff through. Okay. Where do I go? Right here. Let's sell this, make some more money. This should get us... Why did it only sell that much? I'm not over the trigger properly. Okay. This should get us up there. Not sure if it's going to be quite enough. Oh man, what's going on? Why is it limited? That is interesting. It's not giving me the trigger. Like, oh, there it is. It's still selling. Okay. All right. Okay, it was weird. That was very strange. Okay, let's drop this off over here. All right, 1.12 million. Let's go back again to our, no, not there, here. Construction, production, generators, right down to the bottom. 1295, so we're still like 200,000 short, a little less than 200,000 short. It's the most expensive generator. Better pay for itself over time, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's jump over to... Oops, should do this. One's done. All right, let's do this field. Now I want this guy. Go pick up some wood, get that into the sawmill. I'm thinking about the size of these trees. As I was cutting them, I was realizing that each tree, like they're all the same, right? Each tree was basically two 15-footers and a little bit. And I'm thinking I might change this trailer, so that it takes 20-footers. And then I shouldn't have little bits left over. Oops, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Is that full? Not quite full. Oh no, no, not this. Not this. Oh man, okay. Oh, seriously though. Okay. I don't like that it loses the default. It sets it back to 2 piles. I don't want 2 piles. Which pile? Number of piles is... Needs to be 1. Needs to be 1. See if I can turn and lose the extra logs. We'll pick them up after. one of them wants to go for the ride. Two of them. All right, fine. You're coming for the ride. Gonna make turning my corners a little tricky, but that's okay. This corner here might be a little much. No, we're good. Load that in there and try to figure out how to get. Oh no, stop. Hit the wrong key. There we go. That should be okay, I think. Yeah. Okay, that was 52,000 liters of wood. Sorry, my camera angles are a little sketchy here. I think we're going to be 3 trailers will be good. It's a lot of wood. Let's go. Feels little bits there. If I had a 20-foot trailer instead of a 15-foot, I probably wouldn't have those little bits. Okay, I think we're good for that one. Oh, it's a good day. I feel good. May, it's nice out. It's nice and sunny. $100,000. That sawmill goes through that stuff real fast. Let's go around this way. I'll pick up the little bits last. Sometimes they don't stack properly. They do weird things. All right. Come on. One more. I don't know how much little stuff there is there. Let's drop that down for a second. Oh, there's still quite a bit. Okay, I guess we're coming back. Good news though, it's a lot of wood. It's a lot of wood. Not really using that forklift much anymore. I wonder if there's a place better suited for it. I've been automating more and more, right? More auto loads, more more distribution and stuff like that. How much is there? 145,000. Grab the last little bit of this to get it out of the way. Well, let's get all the small ones. All right, just gonna spin around, pick this up. Oh, I guess I didn't leave a pallet there. I wonder what happened. I'm pretty sure I hit eight long planks when I took them out of the warehouse. I'm pretty sure I hit 8. And one more. Okay, we're good. All right, that's enough of that for now. What else we got going on here? How's this going? This is almost done. So we have, that'll take care of the fields, I think. Let's look at, let's just jump over here. This is almost ready. Next month, this is ready again. So that's a lot of work again. All right. How can I dig up some more money to buy that solar array today? We have here cement bags and bricks. I have lots of them. Problem is I need that kind of stuff. Manure I got a ton of. What's this? TMR, $500,000 worth. Water wood beams. Oh, I got a lot of wood beams. I could sell a bunch of wood beams, couldn't I? 350. What do I need? I need 200. I sold 40,000, leaving 20 behind. That'd be 200,000, wouldn't it? Let's do that. I want to do that today. I want to do that before we sign off today. Gotta go back and get the trailer. I don't think we really need a lot of wood beams. It is needed for construction, but you don't need a ton of them. And we're about to get a ton more, really. So I'm not too worried about selling. Hopefully I can get 40 pallets on here. Wood beams are pretty big, so I'm not sure if that's going to happen. All right, 40 wood beams. Wood beams. I need 40 of them. Come on, 40. There we go. I don't know if this is all going to fit on here. Maybe. Actually, it might. Oh, that's just 17. Oh, it didn't spill out all 40. Yeah, no, that's not all gonna fit. Okay, 28, which means I need another 12. So, where am I selling this? Where am I gonna sell this? Wood beams. ERLENGRAT. No, we're not doing that. Maybe we should do that. Hang on, let me check something. I'm just gonna check. ERLENGRAT is up here. There's no way I can drive up here. The idea really would be to drive up here and then unload onto the, do the auto load. Unload. That ramp would be a little tricky. You know what? I might be able to do it. I might be able to do this. Could be a disaster though. But let's have some fun. Let's have some fun and try it out. Which way should I go? Let's go this way. I'm thinking if I pull up lined up nicely with the train, actually I should have called the train. If I do that, then I can do an unload right onto the trailer. right onto the train cart or whatever it's called. All right. Oh boy. Can I not get up there with this trailer? Okay, what I'd like to do... actually I should just get off the train track though. Let's see if I can... Oh wait, I don't have to go on the train, do I? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Just a second. What is that? Sawmill. ERLENGRAT. We're looking at wall. Where are they? Where are they? Wood beam. What do I have on the trailer? Jeez. Wood beam. Why is it not here? Wood beam. It's right there. My eyes are just broken. Sawmill. I don't see sawmill. Okay. Guess it does have to go on the train. I'm not sure if this is going to work. We're going to try this. And if that does not work, I'll have another strategy. The idea is to come right up here and tuck in nice and close. And I gotta call the train. Okay, where is that thing? Where's the trigger to call the train? It's over there. Okay, train to arrive soon, 1.5 kilometers. Let's see about that. We're waiting for the train, guys. Shouldn't be too much longer. I think, what are we at? 600 meters, so it should be coming anytime now. Oh, came that way. That surprised me. I was watching for it down there. Where's the... Where are you going? Whoa, where are you going? I need to get... what trailer is it? No, it's the very last one. Which is always tricky to line up properly. Because you can't see, you know, that well. Slow down. Slow right down. Stop. Stop. Right there, I think, is going to be okay. Have a little jog. And apparently I gotta jump a fence. Okay, does this work? Is this lined up? Oh, I turned off the engine. Back this up a bit. Okay, cross your fingers. This could be interesting. Okay, that worked. It's a little bit off. It's a little bit off to the side. So I could tuck in a bit closer next time. Just sneak through here without jumping over the fence. Alright, let's get in. Let's strap that down. I think I saw the straps in the distance. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so that's a trick to doing that. works. This is good. We can do this more often. Oops, I just got kicked off. 173,000. 1280. Is that enough to buy that production, that thing? I forget the exact number. 1295. No, we're just short a bit. That's fine. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, I think. Why did it go up? Oh no. Okay, this is where the problem might be. Okay, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, now I should be able to go down here. So we're still missing, let's say 20,000 bucks. But what I'll do is I'll get the other 12. We took 28. We wanted 40. So we've got basically another 12. Let's go this way. Let's grab those. How are we doing for time? Ooh, long episode. It's all good. It's Monday. It's the best day of the week. I know some of you are cringing when I say that, but we have this kind of running joke at work. It's not really a joke, I guess, but it's kind of inspiring people into the new week, where not everybody, a lot of people are just, hey, how are you doing today on this best day of the week, Monday? Trying to convince ourselves Monday is good. All right. One more. There we go. 9, 12. We'll do the same thing. I should have called the train again. Jeez, it would have been ready for me. Actually, I can just go sell these somewhere else. Let's do that. Let's try our new wholesale market. We gotta go back there anyway with the trailer, so why not? And that's where we're building the solar thing. It's fun to do the train thing, though. So we'll be starting a new series this week for sure. We're gonna do the Kinleg map, and we'll try to. I've been watching a little bit of the coverage on it for the folks that are doing the early access. We're gonna try to have a look at the map and see if we can find a unique way to play that map. I like to be different. I really like to be different. Those of you guys that don't know me that well, you'll know that I try to do stuff. You know, if there's a whole bunch of people that are saying this is the worst way to do it, that's the way I try to do it. I'm kind of a sucker for punishment. Solar array! That's what we're doing. We'll do some landscaping around here. We'll fix things up nice. This should be right here. Oh no! Oh no! Cells here, not there. Okay. Alright, perfect. That gives us just enough money to do our project, and then we'll wrap up the episode. Construction. Expensive array. Very expensive. Make sure it's facing south. This way. And I wanted, oh, it's on a grid. I don't like that. Toggle snapping off. What's snapping? Yeah, it's not gonna really work exactly the way I want it, so that's okay though. This is fine. Right there. Overlaps with another object. Why is it overlapping? It's kind of too bad, bud. We're going free mode on this. Right there should be good. Let's move it back a bit. There we go. There we go. We just blew a ton of money. We got a serious array here, though. All right, let's make that our screenshot for this episode. How do I make this look nice? There we go. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Check in tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Not sure which map we're doing, but we'll do something. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button on the way out if you don't mind, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have an amazing day.